super tiny, very, very pretty, altered puzzles. Yes, have a look. Kit puzzles, mixed media beauties. I really love this project, so I hope you will stay and join me for today's creative session. So grab some puzzles maybe, or maybe a jar lid, whatever you have in hand, and create something small like that with me. It could be a magnet, it could be a gift, it could be framed even, can you believe it, on a small canvas and frame it. You can do anything with it as long as you will have fun. So join me for today's crafting time and make something pretty with me. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Marta here, and I have something strange in my hand. Two little, well actually not so little, puzzle pieces from Emily's game. Yes, I took it from her game. I'm about to alter those two today. I hope you will join me. I hope for some vintage, I hope for some steampunk maybe, definitely some little beauties. You know how much I love tiny arts, and this is perfect, I think. I've never done that. Many of you have asked me about it. Why don't you do something tiny with the puzzles? I finally found some puzzles. Those are wooden actually puzzles, so I hope to alter them. I hope you will join me, so let's do it together. My plan is to alter my puzzles today with those metal embellishments or some chipboards as well that I have here. I didn't make any steampunk project for ages, and when I got those gorgeous metal pieces I couldn't wait to actually use them. Believe or not, I didn't play with them yet ever, so it's gonna be my first time playing with those. And I have to say, when I saw them for the very first time, I was like in huge wow, and I was like, really? And I have to, let me tell you, those are not a typical metal embellishments that you can find, because those are produced in Poland actually, and those are like, this is the heaviest. It's a set like that. This is my favorite for definite. It's too big for today's project, but for canvas it's amazing, I think. So those are really proper handcrafted, I'm not sure how to say it, but they are made basically locally in Poland. Really beautiful, fantastic quality of all of them, I have to say. And let's not forget about amazing design. Really, look at those, absolutely phenomenal. I love it, I adore it to bits. So I hope to use some of that today. I cannot really wait. What I'm going to use for it is I'm going to use gel medium to stick them with, and yes, I hope to, oh, and I didn't tell you, I have them to buy in my store, my new store. It's finally opened since yesterday, and I know that you're supposed to get the email notification. I don't know, I'm just learning, and I just couldn't send it. I didn't know how to do it. It was just not working. So I'm saying it now, it's opened. So go and have a look. I'll give you a link at the end of this video as always, or I will leave you link under the video in the comment section below as well. And they will be coming, I'll show you later maybe, but they will be coming beautifully packed in sets like this, so you can have a look. They are really beautiful, I have to say. Look at those. I don't have many pieces, I have only a few for start, so grab yours before they're gone. And heavy, stunning, really. Now, enough of chats about it, because I cannot wait to use it. Now we have to think about how we want to use it, and of course you can use anything you have. You can use chipboards, you can alter it with some found objects like bottle caps or buttons or whichever. I have to say that I had planned to alter those puzzles since I got the puzzles, but I really wanted to use the chipboard, the metal. So I said, no, I'm gonna wait for the perfect moment, perfect opportunity to actually. I'm trying to find a nice combination of elements. So I wanted to do it. I wanted to do those metals together with my puzzles. I think it's gonna be gorgeous once I know how to go about it and which to use. I had some kind of idea before the video, but I forgot what I was planning. I just want to enchase the idea that it's a puzzle, so we will still see it as a puzzle, and I really wish to add some extra little elements that will just bring it all nicely together and make it so nice, I hope. Oh, that's lovely. Maybe like that actually. And that's nice. What you think? Of course, we will color it so it will be all different. I only found 2 puzzles. Can you believe it? I don't know why, what happened, but I have only 2 puzzles. So, sorry, I had to go and give a warmer hat to Lucas. He's outside with Hannah on a little walkies, but it's extremely cold. So, I'm back now. I'm thinking, how cute is that? So I think I will certainly use it like that. My only worry is that the whole chipboard, the whole puzzle is not that big, and I really don't want to. I want this to hold properly, but I hope if I'll stick, I think it should hold. So let's try and do that. Let me grab some small brush for gel medium. Now, why do we use gel medium? Well, the most simple answer is gel medium will hold your heavy objects, and those metals are like really heavy. And actually, honestly, when I saw them for the first time, I was purely in love with the design. Then when I saw the quality, I was shocked, because they are really proper if you're selling your art, for example, or if you are even for yourself. Of course, it's nice to working with beautiful pieces like that, and I have to say they are by far best, and I mean it, the best metals I've ever worked with. So, well, working for the first time now, but seeing they were the best I've ever seen. So let's see if I can actually go like that. So I wish to keep the fact that this is opened. And yeah, not so much will go under here. So I'm not sure it will hold, but maybe if I'll put something on top, that will help. How about that? Maybe if you hear some funny noises like crunching, that's Emily's eating her apple. She said, "Mom, can I disturb you?" I said, "What you mean? Like how?" "By eating my apple." Did you? Yeah. So I'm hoping that this will hold. But what if we add something in the middle, like word probably. And there are gorgeous words. We have amazing, we have found, we have art. Probably, what about this art? No. Well, oh, that's so cute. Oh, you can't see, I'm so sorry. There you go. So yes, I have to say, amazing, I like that. Or like this. I have to say that store opening, I was building the store myself with help of Lucas, but it was taking ages and ages, and I'm sure there are some things to fix still and to, you know, redo and change around, but oh my, it was taking so long and so extremely. I'm very pleased with it and I'm so proud of it, but it was a lot of work. I will talk about the store opening, why open the store. I will talk about that for you very soon now, actually, about opening Etsy store, about opening store in general and all. So because I know that you're waiting for videos like that, so I will be chatting to you about it for definite. I think it's important to chat about it because many of you wish to have a store and many of you is asking about Etsy. I still have Etsy, but all the new things, all the new goodies like those metals or chipboards, they are on the new website, not on the I like that, maybe not on Etsy. Now one thing as well, I tell you that because you already have, some of you already were asking me about the shipping cost. You will see the shipping cost once you filled in, choose your payment option and filled in the shipping information, because they have to know where you're from to calculate the shipping. I mean, the website needs to know. But you don't have to pay, even if you choose the option of payment option, you don't have to pay, but they will calculate it that way. So that's just for you to know. I really like that. I really do. I'm so nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I really like that. so I hope to use this maybe as well. They are so amazing. I love the design, I have to say. I love design. Midforms are the those are the metals. They called midform. How did I do it? I can't remember. Oh no, I can't remember. That's okay. I'll chance it like that maybe. No, it wasn't like that. Am I right? It was different because, yeah, it was opposite to it. Okay, because I could fit this one there. Gosh, Marta, you silly goose. I think it was like that. I know that steampunk is hugely popular. And do you remember this beautiful paint that I got, the rusty paint? So I hope to maybe use that rusty paint today with it. We used it on the collage, if you remember, and it was so stunning. So I hope to play around today with it, and we will see. But the color of those metals in general are just superb. So you wouldn't even have to color it that much if you want to keep it as original as they are right now. That would be perfect. How about a bigger word, a different word, inspire or journey? That's my creative journey here happening right now. Okay. How about adding those? I like how they stand out very much. On the other hand, this could be not that much. Oh, I love this piece. Let me show you it. It was hidden. Oh, how gorgeous is this? All of them, honestly, all of them are just sensational. It's like they're so good that I don't know which to go for, to be honest. No, I think like that, and as with story maybe, or as the original plan was to stick with, no, art, like here. It's nearly a shame to cover it in any way, isn't it? No. 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 I think I lost my original vision, did I? Actually, no. Maybe. Found. Or family, no. Journey, amazing. Memories is nice as well, and story, inspire. I think inspire will be nice, and some small, maybe this, some small, oh yeah, I like it like that now. I like it like this. I think so. This speaks to me, so that's what I'm gonna do. Changing the mind. So many of you ask about Steampunk project, so many, and yes. And when I added my last video, and you said, where did you get all your beautiful metal embellishments? That time I wasn't using those other ones, but when I saw those, I said, I have to have them in my shop, share it with you, so you could enjoy it, because, yeah, I really wanted to have them, use them, play with them. So I said, if I do, that means probably you too. By the way, there's this gorgeous set for art journaling. I can tell you there'll be one more. Well, there'll be a few other super things, but I cannot share yet. But with time, not now. But there's this art journaling set with envelopes that I love using. You can have a look. It's only $10, I think, or €10. Well, only. I think only for what you get, because it's really gorgeous. You have, I think, 4 envelopes. Or no, more, way more. Yeah, you have to have a look yourself. What about, oh, I think this is nice. Yeah, there are 4 bigger envelopes. There are smaller envelopes as well. Paper bags. It's like for junk journaling, but it's not really junk. Those are brand new things. That's what I meant to say. They are junk, but not junk really. They are perfect for junk journaling. I love using envelopes in my art journaling. I'll show you in a second. I think I don't want that glue there. I think I prefer to have it, yeah, like this, without the glue. But not like this, maybe like this. So it will stand out more. That's nice. That's nice. Now, I like them. I'm happy with them. Oh, you can't see. With them both. Oh, I didn't choose any chipboard. Oh, maybe I will. I will. Oh, actually, maybe I will. That could be nice when we finished coloring. I think so. Let's see. I should actually use the proper knife, so I will. Let me just do that. Let me do this here. When you get your chipboards, they are coming, they are like here. You have to cut it on the sides because they're just so delicate. So they usually kept with the, so it's easier for transport. Maybe I'm gonna swap this one. Oh, what about here? Oh, I love it like that. Yay! That you can't see because it's white. Let me show you. Cool, isn't it? So that's gonna be like this for a definite, and this one I don't know yet. I think I prefer them to standing, so anything upwards or on this side. So I think so. I love it. So let's try that. Back to you a bit later actually, because it's evening. Everyone, well, the kids are asleep. I don't know what kind of technique will I use for coloring that. Pieces are definitely dry, as you can tell, and looking really cute, really pretty. I'm gonna use that cover things for the color, so it will be easier to... I have this rusty paint here. As I said, I'm not too sure what kind of look I really wish to achieve, but something. I think I'm gonna start off safe, which is I'm gonna just play with touches of white, and then I'll see what's going on. Now you're gonna tell me, oh, you covered that metal. Oh well, I did, but that's okay, you know. I don't know, I am purely experimenting here now, and I'm not too sure what I wish to achieve. And actually quite funny, I wish to be courageous today a little bit and just, I don't know, just do it differently than I usually would do. Maybe wash it, clean it, change my mind in the meantime, like now, and think, oh, maybe I'll add some black, or maybe this. So I don't know. What about some black gesso actually instead? The noises that you hear is my Lucas. He is cleaning Henyo's cage, so that's why I have this fine noise. Oh, look at that beautiful gray color. You see, sometimes it's good to even clean it off, repeat something, just, you know, just wow. Look at those two. Oh, I think it's not sharp enough, is it? Oh, look. That's fantastic color, isn't it? Let me bring the sharpness back to you now. Now, I'm in my nightgown, I think it's called. So, yeah. Because it's night time nearly. I just put Hannah to bed a few minutes ago, and I said, I better be back to you guys. I meant to record that finish off much earlier, but oh well, life happens. Well, I don't know how I did it, but I'm gonna repeat the process. So, what did we do? We did some white at first. We used some white at first. And then I have done what? I have added the red, isn't it? I think so. Oh, I have red inside my white. Great. That's okay. But you see how amazing color that is. I don't think I would, I'm not finished, but I just want to go for this one as well. I don't think I would be able to achieve this without basically thinking, oh, I'll do this, and then, oh no, I don't like it. So yeah, I think it's just nice to experiment, guys. Don't be afraid. You can always overpaint it. You can always overpaint with black or with white, or just you know, just don't worry. Don't be stressed over those things. arts and crafts, all these hobbies are fun, not to be stressed over. I'm using my one hand only because it's wet. That feels very strange that I'm just using one hand rather than holding here. But anyway, and now what did I do? I washed it, didn't I? I washed it. That's make no sense, but that's what I did, so I'm gonna repeat that process again. At least it works on the, not on the metals, but it works on the puzzles as it is. And look at that now. I'm gonna take this to my hands. Okay, this one is more black, but I'm gonna grab that. We need that white, we need more of that white, I think. Oh, I can grab some white from here. Yes, this is hard brush, so I need more. There we go, that's much nicer now. So basically this is like this, I don't know what color is that, like a wine color? Would it be wine color? Really nice, really strange, like not gray, not black, not red, not very nice, very strange at the same time, but honestly I love it. So mix of those three, white, black and rust. It's like a plummy color, dark plummy color nearly. Pretty interesting, I have to say, isn't it? So yes, if you're just tuning in now and watching this now, all those metal embellishments you can get on my new website, maremismallart.com. So have a look at the website and see, because maybe you find something else that you are interested in. I like that. I love the color. It's so different. That's a total that's something I totally didn't expect to happen. So it's nice to see this kind of color scheme, you know. Really nice. I'm not done, as I said here. I'm gonna redo it and maybe touch of that rust again. Oh, see, that's nice. A little bit, just a little bit. That's super. I have some hair. That's nice. I'm gonna do that again here with this one as well. Touches of rust. I love that. Really nice, plummy, really interesting color. So it's definitely a color I have never ever had before used on my project, so that's nice. It's nice that we can, you know, try to really try different things, basically. I'm trying to probably say to you, and not always stick with the same color palette, I think. So that's nice. Now what about if I grab that tiny bit of blackish somewhere there and just on one in one spot only, something like that. That's nice. I will finish that with white gesso, I guess. That's, I love the icy look. I'm sorry if I'm sidetracked in any way, because you can only imagine it's, what is it, 11 or something like that p.m. So yeah, pretty late. That's when parents are cleaning cages and things. When kids are asleep, we cannot clean Henyo cage when Hannah is around, because obviously she is gonna be in it. Oh, I just dirt in it. That's okay. She is gonna be in it, and yeah. So we cannot do those things with her when she's near. I'm trying to lighten up a little bit this color. I know I shouldn't be dipping in with my brush, but that's okay. I still will use that gesso, even if it's contaminated with a different color. I really don't mind. I love how it's turning out. I really do. Oh, not here, there. So that's nice. I think that's nice. Even more, if I'm able to grab a little. So I will finish off with gesso, but now I'm just trying to lighten up a little bit the current color, that kind of way. So yeah, I think we're good, except that maybe I would add a little bit of that black more here, kind of making it more dark here a little bit, and here as well. I don't know. Am I overdoing? Probably I'm overgoing again and again. That's okay too. Okay. Okay, I think we can call this color-wise done. So I'm gonna wash off my brushes and dry those. Of course, I forgot to do the sides, which here I would like. Now you will ask, why would you bother to altering the little puzzle? Well, you can add it as on your fridge. It could be on your fridge, and I think it could look totally awesomeness. Little cute. It's not easy to work on a small object like that, and I've said it to you a million times that it's actually challenging pretty much to work on a small object like this. So I think it's worth to try, worth the challenge, you know. So have a try. And putting a magnet on the back, I think it's a fabulous idea. Okay. Now, Hannah was amazing today. Amazing. She was such a good girl. We couldn't believe it how good she was. Because yesterday it was pretty tough on her. She was all the time in our arms, either mine or Emily's or Lucas's. But today she was constantly on her own, playing with everything around, happy, giving kisses and hugs, and beautiful day we had. Let's try that. So this is what I have right now, but I haven't stocked that in any way because we have to add a little bit of dried gessoing, which means we add some gesso on our brush, very little to start with anyway, and we're just gonna be gessoing the kind of the like the top surface, anything that stands out a little more, extra hair. So to bring out, oh, you can't see, sorry, to bring out and chase the texture really, and all of those extra yeah, textures, that's the word, you know. I also want to make sure that we are still seeing this as puzzle pieces, because this is quite important, isn't it? So in chasing that, the texture, the raised elements, and a little bit of gesso helps to do so. I have to say, again, I think the fact that I'm now very much, I don't create that often anymore as I wish. I hope soon it will change. I cannot do it due to a few factors, which I will show. I have few little things that I work behind the scenes still, so there's less time for craft. So when I'm coming to my table, I feel really, I'm really, what's the word, out of my comfort zone recently, because I just don't come here like that often as I wish. So also there's no plan. Look how different that is. Look how different that is, and you know, this gesso, a little bit of gesso changes everything. You can try that with white acrylics. So I'm trying to say is that I had no plan for this project, especially not the color. I had no clue what color to use, because those metals are gorgeous, and really covering that, it's like a crime. But we mixed media artists, we love creating, coloring everything, and bringing all things together. So yeah, but you see, a very soft brush as well is needed, guys, for this kind of work. And yeah, I love it. I have to say, those meat forms, those metals are gorgeous. I have them in the shop, but I really wish you to jump in, not to buy really, but if I could ask you to jump in and have a look around in the shop, tell me what you think, because it was really taking me weeks and months actually to make sure that the shop is something that I will love, and the shop will be the way for you to like it, enjoy it, easy to access, easy to navigate. So I really would love to hear your feedback. That would be amazing if you could do that for me. Some kind of feedback would be much appreciated, because you know, when, like, even glitches, mistakes, if there's any word mistake, I don't see it anymore. I'm looking at it because I was looking at it for so long. I don't see it. So your opinion would be handy very much. Okay. I'm so happy. And I have to say that I had those metals on my radar for so long, but there was just no time to look into it. So I'm glad I finally did, because they are incredible, and I mean it. Those are special little pieces. So for fanatics like myself, for those who really love mixed media, it's perfect little thing, altering even a toy like that. So okay, what else we're gonna add? Do you think, now I'm gonna leave that on the side, do you think that our plan, as I had it a second ago, with our little chipboards here, do you think this is actually working and matching? I really think it does. Those like a little tiny machines, isn't it? I only regret that this is not that visible, but maybe I'll swap it. Look, maybe I'll actually swap it to this, so we can actually see it, the beauty of it. Or differently. Oh, like that. Not underneath it, but like that. Yes, I think so. How about this one? It's just a shame that we don't see it that well. We cannot cover the Inspire, obviously. Oh, but maybe like this, kind of, or at least have it half seen. Yeah, that's not too bad, isn't it? I think so. Maybe here and here. I'm always looking in my camera as well. Oh, I love it like that, guys. I really love it. I'm gonna use my hot glue for that, actually. Actually, not hot glue, because it's not plugged in, so it's not cold. It's not hot, it's cold. I'm gonna just use, I have this glue, it's like this Ranger glue, but it's not. It's actually Dusty Attic varnish, but it works like glue, so that's perfect. I'm sorry for my voice. I think my voice sounds very tired. I'm not actually. I'm really not tired today. Last night, you know what happened? Hannah was really, she was really giving us being busy around her, which is fine, but she was extremely occupational yesterday, so we were pretty tired after she went to bed. And believe it or not, that's happened for me first time since she was born. I literally, when I was putting her to bed, I literally fall asleep with her, and I slept till 2 o'clock when Lucas came upstairs at 2 o'clock. Nice. That never happened. And you know what? When he woke me up and he said, wow, you were sleeping with Hannah, I couldn't believe it, actually, that I went to sleep to our bed then, and I fall asleep right away. After 4 hours of sleeping, I still did go back to sleep and slept till 8 today, waking up so fresh, so happy and all. Hannah was fabulous mood all day long, so I'm really not tired, but maybe from chatting to Lucas too much, my voice is funny. I don't know, but yes, maybe from all the excitement, actually. You know, when you're working on something so hard, like your own website or your own blog or your first ever video and stuff like that, it's so exciting. So for me as well, for us. And I tell you a little secret, it's Lucas that will be replying your email. If you have any questions regards quantities or regards anything, it's Lucas's. He is the one that he be replying those emails, because yeah, I just can't reply on time sometimes, so I think he will help me in that matter. Yay! Okay, I am so extremely satisfied and happy with that. I actually cannot wait to see daylight, what color that is, because it's nighttime now, so I don't know what color with that. And you know what? We actually lost the idea that this is a puzzle, isn't it? It's barely visible as puzzle, but that's okay too, I guess. I was so excited about all those embellishments, elements, that, yeah, it doesn't look that much as puzzle, but I'm delighted with it. I really am. And I'm so happy I could share with you something different this time. Tiny art, little pieces, beautiful metal embellishments, gorgeous chipboards, a very easy technique to be used with black and white gesso and some brown rustic paint. Really, I hope it was inspirational, guys, and honestly I didn't read your comment from previous video yet. I promise to do it tonight. So if you feel that I haven't liked your comment yet, true, I probably didn't, because launching the website when it crashed once or twice it was pretty intense, and yeah, I'm gonna do it, I promise. So but anyway, in advance I wanted to say thank you so much for all the comments beautiful left after my videos. It's so amazing. Oh, I'll show one more thing in case you are not on Facebook. I'll show you, I posted yesterday something super awesome, and that's Emily and Hannah. I know that some of you are not on Facebook, so here it is. The two little girls, Hannah and Emily. And Emily is, as I said, she's the older sister that it pretends to be a dog and play with her. And I cannot be more grateful for Emily. So I thought I'll share it with you because I know that many of you is not on Facebook. So yes, the two little funny girls, and Emily's making the doggy noise and playing with her, so much cute memories from them both. So this is it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna wrap up at that so I can quickly upload the video for you. So thank you so much as always. I love you, but I have to go. Bye bye.